last time the artist was here?
I don't know who you are.
Her name is Alice. It's the lady in the
Hello. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Wow, awesome. And you guys follow directions so well. Look, there's no one in the tent, or even maybe just a couple. It's the band. And you guys out here. So thank you so much for joining us out here. This is our third annual Amplify unveiling as celebrated by Spirits for Spruill. We're so happy you guys are here to join us on literally Chamber of Commerce, picture perfect fall day. Besides the Braves loss, I don't know what else you could ask for today. Sorry, I don't mean to bring the crowd down, but you gotta talk about the Elephant. So thank you guys all for being here. It's hard to believe that when we did this at first 2 years ago, public art was really a nascent idea here in the city of Dunwoody. We had just passed our art ordinance, our Arts Commission was in formation, and we at Spruill took it as an opportunity to unveil the first amplified public art piece of work that was done by Christopher Michaels, which you guys saw in our courtyard. And now, just a short 2 years later, we're here with our third annual amplified competition. And public art is something that's so important to the fabric of a community. And the reason that we are able to do this and that we come out today to celebrate this is the annual changing of what that mural is and means. Art is a way to reflect community and society values, for us to be able to use art as a discussion point for so many things, as we have done over the past couple of years and will continue to do with this amazing space that we have here to show the public art. So I wanted to thank you all for coming here and supporting art and being a part of this community event. And in particular, I'd like to thank our sponsors who make this afternoon possible for all of us. Oh, and I just cut out. Okay, I'm back. Our sponsors, right? Of course, it's going to cut out right when we talk about the sponsors part. We're back. So I'd love to thank our sponsors for coming here today and supporting this. Obviously, Farmhouse Brandon has been a sponsor of this since we started as our presenting sponsor each year of this amazing work. Georgia Power, JWB Realty, Piedmont Bank, and Regency Centers is each of our curator sponsors supporting this event, as well as the Duke. By the way, that is the official home of the after party. So if you did not get enough football, food, drink, or beer, they are expecting you. Trivia starts at 7:30, I've been told. And that's probably the easiest commute you could ever have for an after party. So we're full service here in the Spruill Plaza. And I'd also like to thank our amazing partners this year. We're thrilled to have Seth join us. Seth's still in the back because he's a hardworking man. From the Distillery of Modern Art in Chambly, we've even usurped his Chambly 22, and it's now the Dunwoody 22, at least for the day. So thank you for that, Seth, and we'll talk about some other stuff later. As well as the Dunwoody Porter, who was our media partner, and the Residence Inn, who served as our artist in Residence Inn. Sorry, badge acquired at least once. For our amazing artist, Alice Stone Collins. So without much further ado, I'm going to introduce Jennifer Price, our gallery director, who will speak about Amplify and introduce Alice.
Thank you, Alan. So good to see so many new faces and so many familiar places and faces I haven't seen since before the pandemic. So great to have you all here. As Alan mentioned, Amplify is in its third year, and we are so excited to have our first two Amplify murals in a brand new wall in the garden. I hope you guys have noticed that, and really excited to be able to keep building that program with each year as new Amplify winners come and get unveiled. The old pieces will join our sculpture garden and art garden at this point. So very excited for that. And I did want to mention that we do have prints made every year of each mural, and there are a couple of prints still available for years 1 and 2, but we will have, of course, our third installment available for purchase both online and here tonight. So we actually have those on site. So I guess without much further ado, let me introduce Alice Stone Collins, our third Amplify winner. She is a Georgia artist. She's an educator.
making of this mural has been such a pleasant experience, not only in painting it, but also getting to communicate with so many members of your community who have passed by. I've gotten people rolling down their windows. I've gotten sometimes multiple interactions with the same people on a daily basis who are walking their dogs at the same time each day. And like Alan referenced earlier, I think that public art should really make the viewer ask questions and contemplate certain issues that are at hand. And I feel like everyone in the community has asked me questions about it, which has been just a really pleasant experience. So I think it not only says so much about the gallery and the organization that you guys have here, but also about your community. So thank you again.
Awesome. Thank you, Alice. All right, guys, we're going to do the big reveal. Jen, jump up on your ladder there.
Let's do it. Take it down.
All right, so what I'm going to need for you guys is the big countdown. We'll start, since counting is difficult sometimes. We'll start with 3, and you guys can take it from there. You got to be loud.
3, 2, 1.
You blew it. Ladies and gentlemen, the name of the piece is The Forest for the Trees.
Oh, of course. Of course. And we can't.
It's a good Christmas card. I love the dimensions.